do not remove blah 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 blah. Too bad this is a Xbox 360, George. It's a more like for you freaking Xbox One. The AA servers are no longer available. Yeah, no duh. No. Then once you get oh, that's gonna be kind of annoying to be honest. Use most appropriate. Oh, I don't know. Oh, quick kill. I thought it was. No subtitles. Always have subtitles. That RPG #1, or that gaming #1. my hand. Oops. And look. I don't play this game in like freaking forever. I'm not just when was the last time I actually played this? Dragon Age. Of course it won't show me. Dragon. I'm just not realizing this, but the only video I made about this on Dragon Age or Dragon Age Origin that is, was 2 years ago, and it was only the first episode for the PlayStation 3, and now here I am streaming it, which is more easier than just like recording, because my capture card being a bit stupid. It's on my laptop, so you know how it is. La la. Do you think they'll even play anymore? Whoa, what the f... I know for sure I didn't, like, get that. Yet, everyone at anything, I don't freaking know. everyone at Hero. Everyone at Hero.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Help us all.
Culture generation. There it is. Like you have male, female. God dang it, why does it do that? I hate when I said connecting. Human, elf. Oh, wait. And dwarf. For my very first, like, solo playthrough and nobody saw, before I even did, like, that Dragon Age origin video, doing have one, which only one. I don't know why I didn't. Oh yeah, because I just said it at the beginning. God dang it. I went for a human the first time. Went with a warrior, and then went for the noble, human noble. And for the second time, I went for the elf, and maybe for. So this I'm going for elf because I don't know why. Oh, whatever. I think I went with rogue. It was either rogue or. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Then we'll blank is everything. I think. I don't know. For a warrior elf. I think I went for rogue elf. I don't know. I can't remember. Power of your old elf, one of the few true elves. Always assumed you would been till a chance encounter a relic of your people path. Threatened to tear you away from everything you ever know. I went for that. I think, I don't know.
Greetings.
Oh God. Preset, skin. Oh God, I don't. I don't know. Play a quick play. No, 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 no. Like the one. But then again, it probably would be hard. But oh. I can barely see the change.
I have lost concentration. How do you do?
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack!
Greetings. Blast it! I have lost the spell. It is unharmed.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I lost the spell!
Greetings. Oh, my spell! This isn't working. Need something else. You're in my way. Goodbye. Don't be foolish. Oh, my spell!
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings. That didn't work.
Greetings.
I have lost concentration!
How do you do?
Damn, lost the spell! Not even a scratch?
Greetings.
Blast it! I have lost the spell!
Fare you well.
Dexterity. Strength. Represents health and
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them?
let them go. You judge humans too harshly.
You are too soft. How many injustices must our people suffer before you resent them properly?
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
If you've been there, you should have the treasure to prove it. Ha! I like to see these ruins. Well, okay, but no ruin. Technically speaking, if never mind. They probably gonna get the treasure, but
So would I.
you know.
I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
But I found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not? How do you know that's Elvis? Come on. This sounds like a trap.
There was
I
a
wanna
demon.
ask why.
It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well,
Okay.
do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Kill one. The others will make sure no one else comes. You frighten them enough, they won't bother us. Though they can bring a mob to...
Run along then, Shems. And don't come on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? Carvings make me curious.
Sounds like a good idea. Shouldn't we inform the keeper? About this demon.
She might
Shall
be
we
interested in
inform-
these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. But now, they said it was
Fair.
to the west.
I might have to... Okay, so I can... Okay, so right there at the bottom left. I'm gonna keep it right there. Or... Been a long time since. I think we can just go far enough. Wait. I thought I chose sword. Whatever. If I was doing anything. No? Okay.
Can we not drive these animals off?
Press A to attack your current target. X, Y, and B will trigger the move or bell. Open your yeah. Okay.
I have beaten one!
Dead holla. Oh, that update, okay. Only rogues can... Boy. Yes! Really? You're not a rogue? That's how he was. So if I was a rogue, I could open this. Go for it.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
Oh no, I can't. God dang it. Wait. Oh, I could just put it on the top right. Then top. Yeah. No, I don't. Let's check it out. No, I don't think we should go in alone. And that worries me. We should be wary.
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Probably pretty dangerous considering that we could... Ah, this is the entrance. Gather your party and venture forth. Oh, so we could come back to this place. Probably. Probably not. I don't know.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
I want to see somebody play through the game.
These beasts are surely dangerous.
Oh God!
Of course. Very well. It will be as you said. Of course. Yes. Very well. Of course. It will be done. Ha! I've been waiting for this. We once can.
I can't do it.
This place makes me nervous.
What do you think all this is?
I suppose so. Hey, weren't you supposed to be assisting Master Verathorn today? How did you end up coming with me?
I got over it. I prefer to hunt. You know me, I get away from camp whenever I can. I wanted to keep you out of trouble. Oh God. Actually, it's a punishment.
Wanted to, or was sent to? Never mind, I can guess. Let's just find whatever's here and get out. We can talk later.
Okay, boy. The boy, I hope you stay with us. That would be awesome if you did. Also, I can want to write in the spider. Oh. Yeah, I get it. A great sword. Which I can't use. Requires 18 strength. Huh. What down here then? It's just the same thing. Yeah.
This place makes me nervous.
Yep.
Lead on,
Let's keep
Netherling.
going. Also, I'm not a Letherling. Should we keep going down or should we go south? Ooh. Don't mind if I do actually take that. Oh god, that's actually kind of creepy. Also, cocoon. Don't know what this is.
It will be done. Yes, very well. As you said, yes. It will be done. Of course.
Now you see true power!
Yes, as you say, it will be done. As you say. Of course. Yes, it will be done. Very well. Of course. As you say. Very well. Of course.
Shoot.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Enough gawking, let's move on. This one, but it looks vaguely familiar.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
This isn't time or place for a history lesson, Timlin. It's interesting, so much of our past is lost to us. We're nowhere near our Lathian, and this proves nothing. Perhaps, but there isn't much left down here.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
Oh, so I guess that's where we're supposed to go. And this is the door that is locked. Kinda wish it wasn't locked.
Spirits must be on our guard. Yes. Of course. Very well. Yes. Of course. It will be done. As you said. Of course. Yes. It will be done. Very well. As you said. It will be done. Of course. Yes. Very well. Of course. It will be done.
Are those walking corpses? This place is haunted. traitors! What was that thing? This place makes me nervous. Lead on, Lethaline. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says.
The keeper might be able to translate it as, stand back, it can't be yours safe.
Maybe, but she's not here to help us. Odd that it isn't broken like everything else. Especially with that bear lumbering around in here. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Inside the mirror? Let me get away from it, Tamlin.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
I knew we should have gone back.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Worried? How did I get here? Where is Tamlin?
No. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
Drove off some shams in the forest. I don't remember. I was in a cave, then nothing. There was a human?
A Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
I've been here for 2 days?
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Is anyone looking for Tamlin?
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Duncan? Is that who brought me back? Not we should. What happened to her? Did we sick as well?
Yes. He introduced himself as a Grey Warden. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
All I remember was a mirror. Why doesn't... I'm not sure. What does a darkspawn look like? Did he not go inside the cave south and see? We're walking towards
a mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
I am up to it, Keeper. I feel fine. I don't know. My sickness gone? Could I simply drive the way to someone?
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Who the frickin' Merrill? Find Tamlin. I understand. Not interested in the Luna and the mirror? Why do you want me to take
knows a degree of my magic, a greater with her help. I also wish for Merrill to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness. I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
So
if there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. But that is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
Three of them.
Although you hurt no one, these humans roused their nearby village against us. As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
You're going to let those shamans drive? No, it wasn't the shaman that...
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Pray for me, Keeper. I have a question about the Grey Warden. I'm curious about the Darkspawn you mentioned. I need more equipment before I go. I can finally do stuff in this camp. Yay! They're gonna be very heavy. No, I want this. Dalish gloves. And go.
No, I cannot.
That. Can't open anything anymore. Okay, I want to see what's behind that. The white key net. The more this way. Find shield. Whoa. Ah, so we can go further. Can I open it? No. Child, elf woman. Oh, it just won't bring me back here. Why is it still rolling? I got it from that. Blah.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Are you worried about getting sick? How much overboard do you know?
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Ah, we're back here.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
Yeah,
very well. Yes, of course. Very well. As you say. Yes, very well. Of course. Yes, very well. Is that it? It will be done.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn? I've never seen anything
I
like
don't know.
them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Maybe they follow the Grey Warden. Maybe the mirror would have
Let's
something
move on and hope we don't meet any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
I'm fine. Why do you ask?
It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact.
What are you implying?
Well, I'll keep an
I'm
eye on
fine.
you. You've only just recovered from your illness. But let's not think of that now. We should move on.
No. Okay.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
Maybe it belonged to the shaman who found her. It wasn't here. It's fresh.
The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh no. No? No forest creatures? It's too quiet?
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Careful, I don't like this.
And now it's affecting the forest? Maybe that mirror unleashed some kind of sickness. That would not be good. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
We must strike quickly!
Very well. As you say. Yes. It will be done. Very well. It will be done. Of course. Yes. As you say. Very well. Yes. As you say. Yes. Very well.
Yep.
Yes? I dread to think
do
of
you
it.
think?
If he is as sick as you were, even if the worst has happened, we cannot leave his body unburied. So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Clear, you know.
You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
Fears. I'm going this way.
It's some kind of tainted beast.
It will be done. As you say. Very well. Yes. Of course. Very well. As you say. Of course. It will be done. Yes. As you say.
Now you die!
Very well. Very well. Yes. As you say. Of course. As you say. Yes. It will be done. As you you say. Yes, of course. Very well. As you say, it will be done. I am here. Yes, of course. It will be done. As you say. Very well. Of course. As you say. Yes, it will be done. Very well. As you say. Yes, of course. As you say. Very well. Yes, very well. It will be done. It will be done. Very well. Of course. As you say. Yes, it will be done. Yes, it will be done. Of course. As you say. Very well. Of course. Yes, it will be done. Yes, of course. As you say.
Another foe slain!
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
If you heard the fighting, why didn't you help? Oh, you're Duncan, the great one who saved me. I don't know you, human, nor do I owe you.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We're looking for our brother Tamlin. No. Though we knew you'd be here. We're not in the habit of doing.
So you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yeah, Tamlin touched the mirror and I blacked out. You found some trace of Talon, but the bell we saw a jump on. You know about the
I
mirror.
see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Then we should destroy it. Can we fix it? We need to take... But, so it's true, I had...
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
What should I do? I don't know. If I believe you human, perhaps there is something to what you say.
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat. It is done. Now let's leave immediately regarding your cure.
I agree. How dare you destroy the mirror? What about Tamlin? Can we just leave the cave like this? Is it safe? Why not tell me what the cure is?
There is nothing we can do.
Though he's dead. I'm sure you're alive. He could be too.
There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Won't there at least be a body?
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
Then wait outside. I'll be out when I'm ready. Sure.
I care little for your manners, only that you attend to your health. Shall we go back? With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire. If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger. As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
I just want to see.
I sense unnatural foes ahead. Of course. As you said, will be done. Yes. Of course. Very well. As you said. Very well. I am ready. Of course. As you said. Very well. Yes. There is no hope for you now. As you said. Of course. Very well. Yes. It will be done. As you said. It will be done. Of course. Yes, of course. It will be done. As you see, yes, of course. It will be done. Very well. It will be done. Yes, as you say. Of course. Very well. It will be done. As you say. Yes, of course. It will be done. Yes, it will be done. Of course, as you say. It will be done. Very well. It will be done. I have beaten one!
Grey Warden is waiting for us outside. He's probably right, Tamlin isn't here. We should return to camp.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yes?
I need to be more careful. I need to be more careful.
That can't be an elf, can it?
Of course. Yes.
Turn and run!
As you say. Yes. It will be done. Very well. Of course. As you say. Yes. As you say. Very well. Of course. It will be done. Yes. Very well. Of course. It will be done.
I will make this quick!
Of course.
The Grey Warden is waiting for us outside. He's probably right, Tamlin isn't here. We should return to camp.
Dang it. I thought you were at least
I'm relieved
alive.
you have returned. And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of him?
Nothing. The Grey Warden says we will find nothing.
Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
But there is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well.
Tell Haren Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yes, Harwin. He says he is, but I'm not sure. it's my fault.
You've done nothing of the sort, Dalen. Do not blame yourself. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for the... I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
The keeper want me to tell you to prepare for service. I don't recognize that poem. Unless you pretzel so for Tamlin, please.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the keeper it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you, Holland. But what if Tamlin isn't dead? I do have my doubts too, because we didn't find a body in there.
We shall sing for him anyway, and pray he does not suffer. You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Certainly. Fine. I don't know if I remember all the
Dalish
time.
should know this tale, and hold its lessons close to heart.
Alright, but you may...
Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Okay. I am going to look it up, because I am not. Tales of Dales? Mommy and Daddy, oh god. Okay, I think I understand now.
Yes, slaves to a terrible empire. The humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
Okay. Okay. But the human won't be. If you ever lost your bow.
They were resentful because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
So the human declare war on the Dales. Don't want it.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead scattered to the winds, wandering the lands.
We chose wandering the land of the human world. Not to mention that Shemlen cities felt terrible. There it is.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more.
There's a population we'll have then. We shall return the way to those who have lost it.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last Elvenan. Never again shall we submit.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the Oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get on with your business now.
I would like to hear more about our history.
Now that's something I rarely hear. Of course.
Why do the showmen allow us to do this if they hate us? Oh, that actually is a very good
Perhaps
question.
they have no choice. Dalish clans are scattered to the winds and rarely gather, which makes us difficult for any organized effort to destroy. And why bother? We have nothing they want. No land, no treasure. And we always move on, allowing no one to grow too angry with us. Some might see this as cowardly, but we are proud. We are the last, and we will survive.
I don't think that's true. Do no but because
when the humans enslaved us, they took away our language, our history, and our immortality. We quickened to the pace of life and retained nothing of ourselves. We were slaves for so long that even when we became free, there was little for us to recover. If books still exist, I do not know of them.
Tell me about...
yes, the Lost City. Before the Shemlen enslaved us, even before they came to this part of the world, our people lived in glorious Arlathan. Legends say that our ancestors were immortal, and we possessed magic the Shemlen could only dream of.
But you said that we didn't have anything for them to offer. why are we still alive? Oh, wait, why are the elves still alive? I'm not elf, I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Are the Dalish kind just so blind and self-centered that they forgot that most shaman aren't like bad? What happened to the elves who didn't?
They remain in human cities, forgetting all they once had. We call them Flat Ears, but they differ little from their Shemlin masters. A few may return, but we must accept that they know nothing of the lore, or why we keep it.
Do you think we'll ever find another
We can hope
homeland?
to find a new home one day, where the Dalish and the Flat Ears will build a land greater even than Arlathan. We shall teach the Flat Ears the lore they lost, and perhaps they will teach us to understand the Shemlin at last. That is the only way we shall truly live in peace. Then I'm sure you have much to do, unless you've other questions.
What do you know about the Kadash?
Only that they eat living flesh, and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves. In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder.
Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost. Of course. May the gods guide your...
Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will just kind of catch you guys later. Peace out, my guys.